Danielle and Sky back again. Today we're going to, from Danielle's Homemade Products. Today we're going to try our hand at some DIY sugar cubes. And we're not going to do just plain old sugar cubes. We're actually going to do vanilla sugar cubes.
Flavored.
Same thing, silly goose. So I've got in her bowl there, she's got a cup of sugar.
Oh, that's it?
Okay.
I got a couple of cups of sugar. Actually.
There's 1 cup of sugar in there. I measured it out.
1 cup of sugar. You're going to need a spoon. You're going to need some vanilla extract or just vanilla flavoring. You're going to need any type of mold that you want. We're going to use a plastic one because we're going to find a silicone, but you might want to use a silicone mold because it's easier to pop them out.
And right now I've got measured out 2 tablespoons of the vanilla extract, and she's going to add it a little bit at a time to the sugar mixture, sorry for the arm, and stir it in. She may not need the whole 2 tablespoons, so she's going to start with a little bit, and she can always add more. Now stir it in really good.
This is hard. I'm just going to pour this in.
She gets her impatience naturally from me. So mix it all in. And then what we're going to do is scoop some into the ice cube trays. I didn't have any candy molds with me or any smaller silicone molds, so we're only going to fill each ice cube about halfway up. You don't want your sugar cube to be huge. That would be one big ass sugar cube. So we're going to do them about halfway each and see how many of them we get, and then they'll just need to sit and air dry from anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. We'll see how they are in the morning. If they're hard at that point, then we'll unmold them, but we're going to play that part by ear since this is a new recipe for us, the first time we're trying it, and we're bringing you along for it. Okay, kiddo, so let me see once. No, let me see for just a second. If there's extra, then I will let you taste it at the end. I just want to make sure we got all of the...
I don't want to fill all of the milk. The whole milk. I just want to fill,
Fill each of them halfway. Just wanted to make sure she didn't leave any loose sugar in the bottom. Pull the sugar cubes clear Yeah, there you go.
If I can get it out.
And you washed her hands beforehand, so you can go ahead and use your finger. I made her wash her hands first, because that's just gross. And push it down in there as tight as you can. And then go to the next one. And just keep filling them. And I'm going to bring you in a little closer. The mixture right now looks kind of like almost a wet sand. If I can get my camera to focus. A little bit wetter than sand. Probably put
them in right now, and then I'm just going to pat them down after.
Okay, would you stop talking over me, kiddo? She's my kid. I can't argue with that. Put a little bit more in each one, please. And it kind of has the texture of almost a little bit damper than wet sand. And it's that color because of the vanilla extract that we added to it. I imagine...
It's not going to be that color. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that color.
Yes, she is a major interruptus personality disorder, I swear. I imagine you could do this with more than just vanilla. Vanilla just happened to be what we had here at Graham's house. We're sitting in the kitchen here making this, and Nana's in the living room watching Royal Pains, looking at us like we're a little bit crazy. At home I had some other flavorings, but I didn't have any of them with me. So we're doing the vanilla. We'll see how that goes. And if it turns out, then we will try another extract or flavoring, because I've got a whole bunch of them at home that I use for our body scrubs. She's just going to continue to fill each of the ice cubes about halfway up. And I will check them to make sure they're actually filled halfway up. And she's not just keeping the extra for herself to eat. Yes, I saw that smirk, kiddo, and so did everybody else. Because I see the little itty-bitty baby bits you're putting into each of the ice cubes instead of big scoops like you started out as.
This looks good, don't judge me.
I know, I can't wait. This would be good to try in my coffee in the morning.
Yeah, and you're not doing that. That's a waste of sugar.
Well, I put sugar in my coffee. Most people do. Well, not everybody, but some people do. I'm just glad you washed your hands first. Keep going. Okay, let me see. You're not eating all of this. It's almost bedtime. I'm not crazy.
I don't get any.
Okay, don't start counting. Okay, so it's the next morning, and our cubes are pretty rock hard. I'm going to pause this for a moment while I try to break one out. I was able to get one out, and it's not completely hard, I guess is the best way. I have a feeling we used too much liquid, and so these are probably going to be considered a fail, but we'll try it again using less liquid and see how it goes. But at least it gives you some nicely flavored, vanilla flavored sugar for your coffee or tea. I'm going to say the top of them are hard, but it's like the bottom where the bottom of the cube is. So even maybe using a smaller mold would have been a better idea. So we'll try this again and see how it works in the second round. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and leave any comments in the comment section below. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.